in the New Testament that had demons that received deliverance ministry. That's because there were none. There were no Christians in the Gospels, at least. In the epistles it was, in the book of Acts it was, and we'll get to that point. But in the Gospels, there were no Christians until the very, very end. And the reason is because the new covenant did not completely turn over and begin and start until the death of Jesus, the resurrection of Jesus, and in fact, until the book of John, when Jesus breathed into the disciples. So, and the reason that that's important at that point, when Jesus breathed into the disciples, were because that was the moment in which the debate can begin. Because that was the moment when the Holy Spirit first entered back into the spirit bodies of those that would believe in Jesus. That was the moment of complete restoration of the garden, where God breathed life into man, and then later through sin it was removed, and then the full completion of it was when Jesus breathed into the disciples at the end of the book of John. And that's the only point right there where there could be any argument of whether there were Christians or whether the devil could be in the same place with God. It wasn't until then. So we spend the whole entire gospel without the possibility of that being a debate.